Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome to this playthrough of XCOM or UFO Enemy Unknown. That's the 1994 edition, with all the bugs and fun stuff that actually held. Well, it's a pretty darn good game, all things considered, even though it's now 23 years old, I believe. Oh, mathematics, yeah, something like that. And of course, a lot of the stuff in this game is incredibly basic if you compare it to the more recent games. But at any rate, we're gonna make a playthrough here. See how it goes. It has been a long time since I played this game now, and I've never been particularly good at these squad combat games. So I'm not gonna go beyond veteran. That's probably gonna be more than enough challenge for me. I should also tell you that I rarely play fair. I tend to use the save button, save option a lot, lots of saves coming. I'm not going to do that in this game. I'm going to have a few house rules to try to wean myself off that kind of cheating. Basically, we're going to try to only save at the beginning of a tactical mission. And I'll only reload if I lose the entire squad. Though, given my playstyle, that might actually happen quite often. Generate our first base. I think we're gonna go in the southern Europe, somewhere. I have been reading up a bit on hints and tips and all that kind of fun stuff over on the various Wikipedias, and to try to refresh my memory. So we're gonna start there-ish, and we're gonna call it I don't know. Excalibur, sure, let's go with that. Nice little base. Of course, this base layout is bad. It's really bad. And the reason for that, the reason I'm saying that is, if the aliens invade us, they will always spawn in the access lift or the hangars. That's where the aliens will always spawn. And as you can see, with this layout, they'll spawn all around us, and that'll be incredibly messy when we do come under attack. And I say when and rather than if. So we're going to rebuild the hangars over there. It's going to take a while. We're going to have to disband this living quarters there. I suppose we'll start over there. We should probably get another large radar. I can't disband that quickly though. I'm going to need more of those. I am going to put up an alien containment unit as well. I might need yet another living quarters, but I'm going to delay now because we only have so much funds available, and we already spent a fair bit of that money. Other than that, let's see, we want to re-equip our craft. Let's start with that. I do believe we want all avalanche missiles. We only have one extra launcher, we'll have to buy the rest. So that's going to be 3 more Stingray launcher, or not Stingray, avalanche launchers. Probably a few more missiles. And storage space, yes, that's another problem. We're going to have to reassign our equipment a bit. Oh yeah, I can't even do that. Because I lack storage space in the base, let's start selling stuff. I'm not going to use the Stingrays or the cannons, so I'm going to reduce those numbers. I'm going to get rid of all of that. Start with that. I'm going to do a bit of an equipment purge here too. And yeah, it's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to depend on rifles, and only rifles. And grenades. We want grenades. Now, these weapons, they do have their uses by all means, but I think I'm gonna stick with rifles. Just gonna simplify it for me, basically. Even though carrying pistols and using the heavy cannons and stuff would certainly be beneficial. But I'm gonna play it a bit differently, so no heavy weapons at all. That's gonna be fun when we hit terror units, I'm sure, but... yeah, start with that. That's gonna free up some space. We are gonna need more people, we are gonna need recruits, we're definitely gonna need troops. They're gonna die in large numbers. We want more scientists. We already got the avalanche systems, that's fine. We are gonna need more rifles, we only had 12. We're probably gonna lose a few too, so a couple of those. Lots of ammunition. We are gonna need the electro flares, quite a few of those. I am gonna get a few stun rods. I can't use them just yet, but soon. And we're also gonna get smoke grenades. And grenades. Spending all my money. There we go. Start research immediately, by the way. We need the lasers. We're gonna get the... I'm gonna try to beeline for laser rifles. I mean, I'm a rifle kind of guy, so I want those. Then there are soldiers. Let's review them. Now, statistics. There are two statistics that I really care about. Firing accuracy, obviously, because of that's pretty much what what determines a good rifleman. Or sniper, if you will. Reaction fire is fine. And of course, bravery. We do not want the ones with sucky bravery. Because they tend to get into trouble a lot. The problem is that once you actually launch a mission, you won't see these stats. And that's kind of annoying, because you really would like to know which soldier has the best throwing accuracy, so you know where to pile on the grenades, that sort of thing. But the games won't let you do that, so you'll have to use the name field for it, I believe. This one, you're going to be marked with C for coward. Low bravery. Below 30 bravery, that's not good. So 30 and below is going to be marked with C for that. On the other hand, very high firing accuracy. M for marksman. So if I can make this one survive, that might help. Ooh. Well, you're certainly clever. Brave at least. S for stalwart. Or B for brave. B for brave is fine. And also marksman. You are also brave. You're not necessarily a marksman, but it's not. B for brave. Above 50, that's okay. So, there we go. Maybe 50 is a bit low for the limit for firing accuracy, but I'm gonna do that for now. Well, that's okay. Bravery is fine. But I don't have much on that in terms of accuracy. That's all the soldiers we currently have. Let's see, throwing accuracy. Well, you're very accurate with grenades. We'll see. We are going to get more soldiers in a bit, so... What else do we need to do right away? Base reconstruction, we started research, didn't we? Yes. We've done a bit of selling and sacking. Cleared up our inventory. Yeah, right, I forgot to equip the craft properly. There is a bit of rubbish here, I guess. No, actually we did sort that out. Load more grenades, more rifle clips. Alrighty, and then we basically wait. That didn't take long. Yeah, we don't have the guns yet. Better guns. Fine, I'm gonna go with all missiles. Interceptor away. Uh-oh, another one. Okay, UFO 2. When it rains, it pours. On the right side, this looks like the aliens will actually start focusing on Europe. So we lucked out there. Usually they start being active on the far side of the planet, and that's gonna give you quite a bit of headache in trying to combat them. Let's see now. And yeah, the graphics are a bit choppy. Oh, he fled. And it's the same thing with the timer and stuff. It isn't quite so fluent as DOSBox that I'm running. I am playing the Steam version of the game, by the way. So if you want it, it's available over there for cheaps. And it runs just fine on modern systems. Let's see. Okay, we're intercepting the first one. Try a cautious attack. Oh, there we go, we shot it down. 2 missiles. That was earlier than I expected. I'd count on getting a few days at least before we actually got a mission. Well, we do have 8 rifles, we do have some grenades. I suppose we can do this and maybe survive. Let's just go with save 01, base and keep it basic. And I don't know if we're gonna have daylight here if we launch now. The Sky Ranger is slower than the Interceptors, I believe. So... And I also wonder about the timer here. I assume that that is set on Greenwich time. Certainly looks like it, midnight. Greenwich. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm still trying to intercept the other one. I'm gonna wait until I see sunlight closer to that crash site before we attack. The other interceptor is trying to get that little UFO. There's no point in launching a second interceptor because that UFO is currently fleeing us. So it has to slow down for our interceptor to actually make contact. Okay, now it looks like the daytime is showing up here. Yeah, fine, we're gonna try to make a little mission there. Oh, yeah. So, that's the one I wanted to save for. Saving before we start. Oh yeah, it's much slower. That's gonna be a daylight trading time. That's one thing about this game. The aliens can see perfectly well during the night. You can't. So the only way to even the odds is to go to lost UFO position. Yeah, the only way to even the odds is to try to fight all the missions during the day. Or bring a lot of electro flares and all that kind of fun stuff to set the battlefield alight. Because it won't hurt you. The aliens can already see you. It'll only help you so there's no downside. Okay, onwards we go. And of course now we have to equip our troops. It's gonna try to do that automatically. And distribute the weapons as much as they can. With grenades and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's okay. That's all the basic equipment we have, so... onwards. Let's see. Let's see now. We could lose all the troops we have. You never know. Let's go with snapshots for now. Darn it, I did actually get it too soon. As you can see, it's not fully daylight yet. And it looks like this is going to be the end of the edge of the map there. So the UFO isn't over there. It looks like that's the southern end of the map. Okay. And you spotted... ooh! Oh my! Yeah, this could get ugly rather quickly. Let's see, I have just enough units for an aim shot. You are a coward, so if you die, that's not too bad. Try. Hit him and killed him. But that was a floater. I thought that they wouldn't spawn until February. Huh. Generate. That's one down. It's always a bit scary when they start this close. Okay, there's the UFO, pretty darn beat up. And of course we want to be careful because they can see us even if we can't see them. And they tend to be rather good at shooting us. And our soldiers are not particularly strong at this point. And how many points would you need for a snapshot? Is 21? 12! Okay, so you can move a fair bit more. Now these advanced things like cover and stuff, I don't think they actually apply in this game. Vision is pretty much the key, so smoke grenades are valuable in just covering yourself up so that the aliens can't see you and kill you. Of course I'm a bit risky. I'm a bit of a risk taker, I mean. So we'll just take our chances. Try to spread out our troops a little bit. So that we don't fall a victim to an alien grenade rather quickly. You're a coward, so I don't really care about you if you die. Yeah, time reserve, that's fine. You, I want to keep safe aboard the ship for a while. You're brave, but you're rubbish at shooting, so you have to go out there somewhere and train your firing skills. And it'll only cycle units nearby. Not necessarily the ones with movement points left. Okay, that's gonna be it, I think. And turn. Okay. So one of them was hiding down here. I wish I could see just how far I can go before this expires. You'll even need to get better at firing. So you try to get over here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try to sneak around. This could leave us vulnerable for grenades. But I think it's gonna be fine. As for you guys, try to beeline for the wall here. You're a coward, you can die if you want to. That's okay. You're also a coward. There could be another alien hiding in that fruit yard over there. The little orchard. Never know, let's have a look. And yeah, I did have tons of grenades and stuff, but I'm not gonna use them just yet. You guys are my elites. I think I'm gonna send you there-ish. Gonna need to approach the UFO at some point. Though it did seem to rather... The UFO seems rather beat up, so there might not be anyone there to fight. Yeah, right, you two. You've explored this field, that's where he was. We can already see everything else. Okay, you go this way. Could be an alien hiding up there. Bit risky to go alone, but I do expect to lose quite a few people. I mean, we have rubbish guns, we have rubbish armor. Just gonna reserve some snapshots. Yeah, there's definitely an alien right on the corner. I don't know if he always goes there and then turns back. I'm not sure why. We have time for an aim shot, right? Yeah. So why aren't you actually firing? Because you guys see the guy. But you don't fire at him. Not sure. Again, it's been ages since I played the game, so I'm probably misremembering mechanics galore here. You wait there. I should probably have a look inside the building. Doesn't seem to be anything there. You guys just run! Run across. As close as you can get. Again, I'm kind of surprised to see floaters this early. I would have expected to see only sectoids in the first month. Still, I'll go with that. You're a coward, but you're also good at shooting, so... Okay, there you go. You stopped because you saw an alien. And if you fire, that guy is gonna fire back. Almost certainly. Let's try. Well then, okay, that's fine. I hadn't expected that, but that was good. Well, in that case, maybe I'll dare sneak a peek. No one else here. Good. You stay there. You... Oh, that's not where I wanted you to go. Arg. Oops. I think that's all the troopers, right? Except him. Yeah, you're just sweeping the northern side of the map, and there doesn't seem to be anything there whatsoever. And You are brave, though. Let's run in there and see what happens. Oh, okay, fine. That was only those two aliens were alive. Well then. Of course, the UFO was completely destroyed, so we got pretty much nothing from that. 2 aliens were killed, 4 corpses. I think that's the minimum amount of troops that could have been in this UFO. 4 in total. That or more corpses were blown up along with the UFO components. Still, I'll take that. 1 promotion, not enough equipment. Yeah, that's to be expected. We didn't have enough guns. Yeah. I think that's a fair start. Good mission. Didn't lose anyone. That's fine. So, time for a break, I guess. First break. If you enjoy watching this playthrough, or if you wish to support my channel, please consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons. And the comment field is just down below if you want to leave any sort of feedback to me. Beyond that, thank you for watching.